What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and come along for the ride. And today, we're doing eat along. We got some cookies. We're gonna be doing a two-part series of asking questions. Guys are too afraid to ask girls, and girls are too afraid to ask guys.
Yeah.
I know. It just rolled off the tongue so nicely. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So I got a list of questions here ready to go, ready to fire and put her on the spotlight here. So yeah, let's do it. There's also another section that I added. It's called things that girls are too shy to admit. Answered by a girl.
I'm the girl. Cheers.
What's that taste like? Tastes like a Tim Hortons donut.
You're so right.
You know?
Hold on. Why is it kind of just like the blueberry, sour cream?
It does.
If you're not from Canada,
It's like a better Dunkin' Donuts.
yeah, 100%.
Alrighty, let's do it. Do girls actually like nice guys, or do they prefer bad boys?
I think it's more of a preference. Girls are attracted to that bad boy type because a lot of girls like that kind of game of like toxicity in a sense, where they like not knowing how things are gonna go. Me personally, I like security.
Like they like the spiciness?
Yeah, they like the challenge of like not knowing if he's gonna call or if he's gonna...
They like that?
I think they find it hot. I don't know personally because I like security.
Let's see for you then.
No, I like... Okay, well, yes. To answer your question, sorry. Yes, I like nice guys. Nice guys for me are superior because... I don't know. I don't get it personally, but I know that, like, for instance, whenever I watch movies or like TV shows, like there's this TV show called what's it called? About this girl, and she's like, she grew up with these two brothers. One of them is like a bad boy, one of them is like a nice boy, and a bunch of girls like the bad boy, but I like the nice boy. Like I like him. Like I think she should be with him. I'm like, I think girls deserve to be with men that treat them right.
Most girls bad boys, but for you, good.
Nice boys.
Nice guys. Okay, got
Only
you.
this boy.
Cool. Do girls like when guys play hard to get?
That ties into like the bad boy. Like they like that, like the games. I feel like a lot of guys will like a girl, but then as soon as the girl gives them a chance and like is interested, he'll be like, "Okay, bye, like I'm going to cheat on you." But then as soon as like they're like, "Okay, bye, I don't need you," then the guy's like, "No, I want you back." You know what I mean? But no, for me personally, no, I don't like when guys play hard to get.
No.
No, I'm just like, tell me what you want. If you don't want me, don't waste my time.
Do girls check out guys as much as guys check out girls?
No.
Really?
No, because again, girls can like be like a really gorgeous looking girl can like be with a man that might not socially be up to standards as people would see like physically, but like it's the personality that really like takes like their heart, you know? Like I feel like girls really fall for personality over looks. Like it's not like, I feel like guys notice, the first thing they notice is like physically how a woman looks.
Yeah.
And girls fall in love with getting to know the guy. You know what I mean? Like,
but you know, as a guy, I feel like girls always check out guys. You know, it's crazy.
Personally, I don't know. I only check you out.
No, I know, but like I'm just saying, like I feel like if I'm at the gym, I feel like girls always checking out people. You know what I mean?
I'm sure there is girls like that. I think that, but your question was like as much? No, I don't think so as much.
All right.
I'm not saying that they don't. They definitely
Facts. Cool. Good answer. Shout out to all the guys that are too scared to ask these questions. I got you, you know. Do girls actually care about height that much?
do. Yeah.
Tough.
Girls will say no, Okay, in my opinion, from my experience with girlfriends, like I've heard of girls saying like, oh no, like it doesn't matter. For the most part, I know a lot of women that would not date a guy just because they're shorter than them. But I also know people that literally had that, like they would say like, I will never date a guy that's shorter than me. And right now they're with like a long-term boyfriend that's shorter than them or the same height or whatever. So like people can change, you know what I mean? I think it's a maturity thing, honestly.
So this kind of ties into my last question, or I got a question about that. Do girls like check out guys' height and stuff, and you know?
I don't think we check it out, but it's just like if there's like a tall ass guy walking by, we'll be like, oh my gosh, look how tall that guy is.
Alrighty. What's something that girls do when they like a guy but don't want to admit it?
Oh gosh. I will like help you with your homework. You know, I'll do your I'll take your test for you. I'll do your project for you.
Is that your flirting?
That's my flirt. But that goes for like anyone I care about. Like I'll do that for friends. I'll do that for.
Try to like generalize it if you can.
Oh my gosh, what do girls do? I gotta think. I really gotta think. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Like.
You don't know? You've been out of the game too long.
I know. Oh, this is something girls will do. They'll like act like they're interested in something that you're interested, even if they don't know what the frick you're talking about. Like they'll talk about hockey if you're into hockey, or they'll talk about a video game, or like that's something I feel like pretty universally girls.
I feel like that works pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
Do girls care about how many girls guys have been with? Oh, that makes sense. Cool.
So like, do girls care about body count basically?
Right. Yeah.
Like body count, or just how many people they dated?
Both. Like imagine you like going through my phone and you see like a bunch of memories of different girls, you know?
Well, they'd be deleted. I feel like it's not as big of a thing for girls as it is for guys. It's not like we like have an issue with it, but we start to develop some trust issues. Like, okay, are you just playing me? Are you just like trying to do like a one-off? Like
I've also seen a video and it was like, you know, you're pumpkin picking or whatever, and the girl's like, oh, you done this with Ambriella or whatever, you know, like, oh, so I'm not special.
Or it'll be like, if the guy's like takes the girlfriend on a date, the girl will start being like, this is where you take all your girlfriends, like we won't not date you because of it, but we'll be more weary, like more careful.
Do girls get jealous even if they don't show it?
Absolutely. What? Yeah, of course.
Well, I don't know. I'm not a girl.
Of course. I feel like hiding it, like girls are actually more prone to like opening up about their feelings about them, especially if they're like dating them. They care about like being open with them, like with guys. So I don't think there's like much hiding. Maybe in the moment like that is happening, and like later that like they'll like open up when you guys are in private. But it usually has to do something with another girl or something like that. That's where the jealousy usually, like if you're like friends with a girl, or if you're still in contact with the past ex.
Do girls find it weird if other girls ever make it the first move?
I mean, no, I made the first move, so.
How'd you make the first move?
I said, are you ready for your first kiss, baby girl?
No, like first move, like...
That's what a first move is.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, we're done that section. That was good. That was pretty juicy.
I just like exposed myself.
Let's expose the boobs. Things girls are too shy to admit. Do girls stalk guys on social media?
Stalk guys?
Yeah.
Maybe if they're single and they have like an ex, they'll do that. But if they're in a relationship, no, not at all.
Alrighty. Do girls pay attention to what guys wear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do girls replay cute moments in their head?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. just for fun or?
We just get all giddy. We'll like reminisce on the good times.
Do girls like a lot of attention from guys?
Guys, plural, or from their boyfriend?
From their boyfriend.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I feel like it would be kind of weird if you don't like. Maybe you don't like him as much as you think if you don't like the attention.
Okay. Fair enough. Is there like too much?
I think there's some girls that don't like clingy boyfriends.
What's like too much?
I don't have too much. I've never experienced that with this guy. I constantly have to ask for it. I think he finds me ugly, so we're working on that. I'm going to the gym and hitting glutes, guys, so hopefully it'll change.
Do girls ever get nervous around guys they like? Is that good or bad?
Of course.
I didn't really know how to explain that one really good.
Yeah, of course we get nervous. It's like, we're excited to see you.
And it's like good. A good nervous, not like a bad nervous, you know?
Yeah, because like I feel like if you're not nervous, then you don't actually really like them. Like I still get nervous sometimes, like when we go out on a date together, you know? Like it's like good nerves, like butterflies, you know?
Okay. But what if you're nervous, like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like what I'm wearing or something like that?
Oh yeah, well that again, it just shows that we care about your opinion and like we care about your.
Okay. Well, that is it for today, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed these questions. Hope you guys enjoyed us munching on these cookies. You look so gorgeous.
Thank you. Stay tuned for part 2 where I ask him questions.
True.
Girls
That's coming.
Are too scared. That's guys.
Yeah, true. That's gonna be good. But yeah, just a little shout out. We just made a gaming channel. So if you guys are into gaming, Nintendo Switch games, anime, you know, all that
geek stuff.
Right, all that gaming stuff, all that stuff.
All that other stuff.
We got all that stuff on the other channel. So just go in our bio. We have the link there. Go give us some love.
On that channel, we show all our highlights from our streams. Make sure to go check out our Twitch as well. We go live almost every single Friday, Saturday, and a couple days in the week there too. Every Saturday for sure.
Yeah. Anytime
after 8 p.m. If you want to see the full streams, you got to go check that out. And
that's it.
Thanks so much for watching. Comment down below questions you guys want me to ask Sam for the next video. Toodaloo!
Peace!